Today we're going to be replacing the stock shift knob. You're wondering how it comes off? Okay, I used a rubber strap wrench. Put it around the base like this. Just pull it tight and turn counterclockwise till it clicks. And the knob just pulls right off. This part here just rotates a little back and forth. So I have this new aluminum shift knob. Looks pretty sharp. It's going to sit right on here. I'm going to remove this part. I'm going to make an aluminum shaft that'll kind of raise this up about here. To activate this shift lock, I'll drill a hole through and have a button on top. On my lathe, I turn down this shaft. So on this end, I need to turn these same threads. And then the shift knob will screw down all the way down to this little step I made. Okay, I bought this little shifter. Nice little shifter. Came with all these adapters for threads, but on the smart car, nothing fits like that. I've determined that on the smart car, nothing aftermarket fits because of the way they made it. Nobody makes parts, so everything you got to do to modify a smart car, you have to destroy the original parts to make aftermarket parts fit. So I machined down this aluminum shifter shaft to replace the plastic one. This will slip over, and so I'm going to make a button that's got this diameter on the bottom, and it goes up until it hits where I stop drilling. And the button's going to have a smaller spot, so I can push the button like that. So this will be the shifter, and it'll have just a push button like that. So over here at the lathe, I've got this small piece of aluminum here. I'm going to machine this down to about 3/8 for 2.5 inches and 0.4 for the other 2.6 inches. Well, I planned on like 440 and then 374. Actually, it should be like less to fit a 3/8 hole. It's like 370. So over here, we're done turning. So we got like 439, 371. So I'm going to part that off. We'll get that cut off and fit inside the shift knob. Okay, I turned this down on the lathe. I recessed it through here and down here for clearance. These are the two controlling diameters I needed. Give it a nice little rounded top. So that'll slip right up in here. And just be a nice little, and the shift is in there. And then we have to go pretty much cut the shifter off the car. Let me show you. Alright, so I need to cut this off flush with this curve. And then these two little ears here that locked onto the original shifter, I need to shave those down to match the diameter of this. And then my new aluminum shift will slide all the way down, and the push button will just work the button there. I thought I got a video of cutting this off. I used a Dremel tool, and I'll trim this down flush later. Now I gotta cut these ears down to where they fit, so this shift will fit down onto this, and I'll clean this up down lower now. Alright, this is on there, hammered down tight. It doesn't turn. I put a small O-ring on here just to kind of prevent rattling. And that goes up inside of here. I just hope the shift tightens down forward. I think that'll work. All done. Looks pretty good.